He actually cheated on me with my brother. Really. And so I guess retaliation.
So he cheated with you?
He cheated on me with my brother.
Okay.
So I guess, you know.
Alright, so what's good, y'all? Now, today, I'm reacting to this video that a snapper sent me. It is basically, I think a dude was caught, busted by his girl, cheating on her with her brother. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it.
On November 3rd, 2022, officers responded to a battery that had just occurred. Apparently, the dad cheated on the mom with her brother, but now that the mom cheated on him, he took things too far. You'll see what I mean.
What's going on?
I was cleaning the house and came behind me and hit me in my face.
That was funny, by the way, how the narrator just said she cheated on him and he took things too far. Shit, everybody should be taking it too far then, I guess, because you don't just let nobody cheat on you now. But don't do nothing that's going to get you arrested, all right? Straight up. Or don't get caught at least, you feel me?
Step out with me, Momma.
And he did that. He flipped it over.
Want to get both sides of the story here, okay?
Yep.
That's been knocked down. My kid's knocked down.
Okay, so you're saying you were cleaning?
I was cleaning out. Okay, I just came back from the closet and I'm getting
Last one, okay.
And he was gonna go.
Hey, he a hood baby though. There's a lot of niggas like that. They'll, you know, he give me bisexual top, you know what I'm saying, based on his vibe, but you know, he could probably go either way. He could be verse too, but yeah. That was definitely a ghetto thug right there, a gangster gay. You know, a gangster, you feel me? So yeah, let's see.
But I think he had to stay here with the kids. And I started cleaning the house up because, you know.
All right, real quick, do y'all see her? I just got a comment. Like, real talk, this is an example of the kind of girls that DL dudes date. So, all right, this is a pretty good little video real quick. This is definitely the type of girls that DL dudes go after. Not all DL dudes, because some DL dudes do got bad bitches too, but they usually go after insecure, overweight women who don't have a high self-esteem, who that they can control, run over. Do y'all see this crib? This crib is, I mean, it ain't got no flavor, no love in it. It don't feel peaceful. It don't feel, you know, cozy, nothing, you know, and it ain't got nothing to do with how broke they is. I know women who, you know, families, period, that don't have no money, and they still can put together a nice, comfortable home. That's not an excuse here. Y'all got kids, and this is trifling, all right? But yeah, let's continue.
And he just kept walking back and forth in front of me. So I was sweeping the trash and it hit him. You know, the trash was hitting him, but he was walking in front of it. And he was mumbling stuff under his breath or whatnot. So I told him I cheated on him. And then he came behind me and he hit me in the face. I don't know if he punched me or open fist. I mean, open hand or whatever. I don't know. But I know he hit me.
So you told him
you hit him in front of me.
So childish.
So you told him you cheat on him? But why did that?
Both of them, all right?
Just came out of the blue, like.
He actually cheated on me with my brother. Really. And so I guess retaliation.
So he cheated with you?
He cheated on me with my brother.
Okay.
So I guess, you know.
The cop is having a hard time even grasping it. This nigga's like, so wait, he cheated with you? Like, he's trying to figure out what, because she said it so casually, like, you know, and honestly, that would be the only part that I would say he fucking with her for that reason as well, all right? She probably didn't already knew about his sexuality, because the way she said it was like she already knows, so she probably accepts him already. And I do like that. So that's defying the odd. With them being in poverty and being in the hood like that, most hood niggas don't feel comfortable telling their girls or nothing. So that's what this vibe seemed like. But however, she did clarify that he cheated on her with the brother. So I'm kind of curious what the brother looked like and what is going on. So let's see.
Okay.
So what's going on? What's going on? What happened? Huh? My man, you gotta hang that up and talk to me. What's going on? Huh?
Well, I'm talking to the police.
He embarrassed. He trying to buy off time by acting like he don't hear the cop. The cop was like, "Hey, nigga, like I'm right here. I heard her. She said you fuck with niggas. You know, it's all good, but I'm here like trying to talk to you. So what's up, like little gay ass nigga? Like." That's exactly how the cops talking to him too, and he black too. You could tell by his chin hair, this nigga's black. So yeah, he's definitely embarrassed. All right.
All right, so where did it happen at? Right here?
I was standing right here.
What happened to that?
He flipped it over.
He flipped it over?
Mhm.
Where was that at?
Right here.
Okay.
And then the trash in here, it was like that. Well, some of it was like that.
Yeah. Okay, so you're trying to clean it?
Mhm.
So you
That is another sign of a DL dude. The rage, you know, that anger does not always come from just coming from a bad childhood, whatever they done been through. A lot of the time, be a lot of that suppressed stuff, that suppressed bisexuality. All right.
Vacuum, so I sweep everything in
Okay.
the kitchen or
So you were sweeping here?
Mhm.
Okay. And then where were the kids at?
On the sofa.
All four?
Well, there's 5. I got a 6-month-old.
Okay. So these 4 were here?
And the baby was laying down
Okay. Where's the baby now?
in the room.
Okay.
Kiki sleeping?
So you see it came behind you?
Yeah, he came behind me. He hit me. So that's why I said I don't know if it was open or what.
Okay, so what happened before? What's that for?
This is what I don't understand. Why is he still there, bro? If you know that you put your hands on somebody, that means that you have committed a crime. It doesn't matter if you think you're in the right or because she cheated or nothing. You need to leave the premises. There's no reason for you to be hanging around after you have committed a crime, and that is committing a crime. That's assault, nigga. You gonna go to jail. Off GP, especially if the kids can vouch for her.
Do you need EMS? Are you
I
sure?
just got a headache. I'm gonna take some time.
There's a little knot right here on the corner of your eye.
I just got a headache.
You said you did swing at her? You said you didn't mean to? So I know you said you lost control. What was going on with that?
Hi, y'all see my shirt though? Zesty. Hey, I had to get it when I saw it at the store. I was like, hey, I am a zesty ass nigga, I guess, you know, like, and I represent for the Zesties, and I'll be reviewing the Zesties. So, hey, it was a good shirt for Say So TV. So, yeah, I just had to point that out because this nigga zesty as hell, okay?
What made you lose control? Okay. So I know you said you guys were arguing. What was the argument about? You said you didn't have any money. Did you take anything today, or? Okay.
Just got a headache? Okay. Yeah, how many times did he hit you?
Once.
Once? So you don't know if it's a closed fist or...
I don't know because he came up behind me.
Okay. So which way were you standing?
I was facing like I was standing right here.
Yeah.
And I was sweeping.
Yeah.
And then he came behind me and hit him.
Okay. So he's the father of your kids?
Just to the 3 little ones.
3 little ones. Okay.
And then he was stepdad to the big ones.
Yeah.
I got 7 total that live here. The other
Okay.
2 are in school.
Yeah. So you just got back from the plasma center.
Damn. She got 7, so and he got the 3 youngest, so that means you already have 4. This is what I'm trying to say. This is the kind of women that a lot of DL dudes go for, because let me tell y'all something real quick. I've been said this, but this is a good example since it just came to me. This is why I be telling women in bottoms to not spread yourself thin and not have a high body count, and also especially for women not have a bunch of kids, because they can't hide it at all. But men, y'all could be the same version of her. Y'all may not be able to have kids, but we can see and tell based on how emotionally distraught and damaged you are beyond repair. Okay, like the self-esteem and everything be so low, just like this. This is an example of being penetrated by so many different dudes. You become something that only guys that got issues gonna go after. Like, you're not gonna get a high quality dude that you used to get in the beginning. You're gonna start noticing that all you can get is these dudes that play games, they alcoholics, they abusive, they DL, they this, they that. Like, they got all these kids, they got something going on, they broke. I mean, something's going on with them to where they're not worried about what kind of woman you are, because you're just giving them a need or whatever they're getting from you that they're benefiting. That's all that your purpose is. So that you may seem like you still getting dudes, but you're only getting the bottom of the barrel dudes, bro. None of the good dudes are gonna go after somebody who has 4 kids. So that was a high sign right there that this nigga even gave you the time of day, like straight up.
Before you went? No, he was here babysitting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then when you got back, then what? How long have you been back?
I want to say about 12, maybe.
12?
I came back like 11:50 something.
Yeah. And when you got home, he was here. The kids were here. Any arguments? Anything going on? No. Okay. So the house is kind of a mess. You were cleaning up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a mess for the kids.
Okay.
And I was cleaning up.
Okay. And then you
But
said.
when I first got back, I had took the 3 little ones a bath.
Yeah.
Because they were soaking wet.
So you were just cleaning. He was walking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any verbal exchange?
Other than I told him I cheated on him. And his mama and stuff on his breath, but I can't really hear him.
Okay, so he said something to you first, or you just what?
Yeah. Well, really, I told him he couldn't have a cigarette because, you know.
So he's asking for a cigarette. Okay. So you told him he can't have a cigarette.
He got mad.
So what's been taking you out of it?
Taking me out of it.
Yeah.
God, money coming in. Too I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? Kill me, you know, because I'm a grown man. Get that real shit. Trying to find a job, anywhere I can to do.
I mean, have you been looking for a job? Or?
It's up.
There are plenty of
Alright, that's another example right there. You see how this dude basically just said he's down and out. He doing bad. So that's another, like I said, it makes him vulnerable and more susceptible to be like taken advantage of or coerced or whatever. And I won't even really call that taking advantage of. You know, I told you I've participated in that lifestyle myself, but that's why. You see how pitiful he looked? As a man, that make you, as a dominant dude, it make you want to help him. And it make you want to feel this nigga on the inside. I'm not going to cap. Like, it just, or if you're the bottom, it make you want to, you know, fuck with him. Because it just, you know, he's a part of a community, or he's something that's deemed as untouchable, or something that's not accessible. So that automatically has him as high quality. So it's like, that's the reason why these dudes, I feel like they end up going for us a lot. When we, especially if we offer them money, they'll do gay for pay, because it's like 2 different extremes. And these niggas need a self-esteem boost. And it's like in the gay and in the straight world, they are literally at the bottom. These niggas are nothing. Like, women treat them like they nothing. You see how she talked to him, you know, because he ain't got no money, he broke, all that, you know. But in our community, as a gay dude or as a bi dude, he becomes like, it switches from him being down here to at least up in the middle, and he could have the potential to be up here with some dudes, because they just want the aesthetic. And then his position makes him like somebody that you can like get your way with, you know. So it makes him attractive, because men do like inexperienced, inaccessible, and no, like, what was that? How can I put that? Like, damsel in distress. Like, we still men, so we do have that nature of wanting to like chase and help somebody when they out, down and bad. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it G. So, yeah.
This is her.
I know that I have,
You know, Family Dollar up there on the corner.
I know I tried to call him.
No cap, I had a dude like this before, you know, long before I got in my relationship, where that was our arrangement. Like, this nigga was in a setup just like this. He had hella kids, and actually this is the dude that I don't know if y'all been rocking with me for a while. Y'all know I told y'all about when I fell out with my best friend because he ended up trying to holler at one of my DLs, one of my old DLs. Well, that was this nigga basically the same lifestyle. Had hella kids, was down and bad, trying to figure out how to take care of them, and like I would come through help this nigga. That was our little arrangement. I ain't got no shame in my game. Y'all know I'm an alpha. You feel me? So it is what it is. But that was the arrangement, and yeah, the reason why I cut bro off was because nigga, you don't tell nobody that I told you that I was smashing this nigga, and then he got kids and he's DL and he's super DL. You don't play with nobody like that and me. That nigga could have came try to hurt me after that. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that real quick. These type of dudes are very familiar in the gay community. A lot of us have one of these on our roster at some point. You feel me?
I applied, and I called this shit like something going on with the system, and she was calling me back. And I never got the call back. So I've been trying to call her since she was up.
There's definitely a lot of other places open. I know the McDonald's is hiring. Literally every McDonald's is hiring.
Back to a fast food, but I mean, I have to do what I gotta do.
Yeah, I know the gas stations are hiring convenience clerks. I don't know about up there on the block. I don't know if I work up there on the block, but it's other areas and the places, other businesses that you can walk down to. It's in walking distance, bus route. The buses are free around here. All three of those your kids inside, or?
I don't mind.
And then low key, he bad. You know what I'm saying? His face ain't the best, but that body's on point. Chocolate skin, smooth. Niggas will love to. Like he's definitely that nigga to be able to do that. I feel like that's what she had going on with her brother. That's why I keep telling y'all that. Like I think that the brother was like, "Hey, you over there fucking with my sister? Y'all ain't got no money here. I'll throw you some bread for whatever. Let me sue up or something." That's what this looked like. You feel me? But yeah, let's continue.
Yeah.
So he was walking back and forth. You're sweeping.
It wasn't just in the liver, like he was walking like all over. He punched the wall a couple times. I don't know if it's hold because I haven't directed yet.
Okay, well, when did that happen?
Before he hit me.
Before he hit you?
And after.
Okay, now when did you tell him that you cheated on him?
After he hit it the first time.
After he hit it back here?
Hit the wall, yeah, back there.
Okay. Now, did you ask him?
And he was throwing stuff too.
Throwing stuff? Before?
Mm-hmm.
Before he hit you? So, is that all that just from you telling him he couldn't have a cigarette, or what, was there anything else?
It's because I told him he couldn't have a cigarette.
Okay, and you have cigarettes? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you told him he couldn't have a cigarette, and then he just arguing at all? Yeah, okay. What? Yeah. Okay. It's okay. What is it? Wall. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I can't.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, baby. You tried. Did you hit him back? Did you, you lost control? Your face now is new. Okay. Okay. So, I know you already told this officer, but do you mind telling me again what happened?
You lost control.
You lost control?
Yeah. Like she told me that I shouldn't let myself go like that. Like she told me, we did have an altercation with that before.
She said she cheated on you?
Like that.
Okay. Okay.
Then I ain't working on nothing like that. And my income ain't coming. You got too many responsibilities.
Yeah.
A grown man.
Okay. Alright, so you're going through a lot. Now, so she told you she cheated on you. Is that what caused the commotion, the arguments? Was there any arguments?
Before that?
Yeah. No? So she just got back to him.
Yeah, no, he bad actually. If he was to be fixed up, he'd be a cold little nigga. Like for real, he bad. No
Plasma
doubt.
center, right? Okay. And you were home with the kids? Okay. And then, was she cleaning up? She was cleaning up? Okay, what were you doing when she was cleaning up?
Pacing.
Pacing?
Yes.
Okay. Why were you pacing?
Got to a hundred look for stop. Some clothes, you know now.
Give him some clothes?
To go trip that machine.
Plasma Center, okay.
But I couldn't find that.
Okay.
So I just I paced it, clicked on it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She said that. I just relaxed.
Like she said she cheated on you? Okay. So did you hit her?
Yes, sir.
You did? Can I see your hand? Okay. Yeah. Do you need EMS to check that hand out?
Should have
Yes.
never admitted that.
Yes, sir.
You did?
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, it's obvious.
So you don't need EMS? Okay. Can you grab, I have a camera right there. Can you grab my camera? I'm going to take some photos real quick. Now, did you ask her for cigarettes too?
Yeah, that's a good food.
Okay. And then she didn't give it to you?
And no, I do not support violence, especially on different sexes. When it comes to same sex, it's not better, but I will say one of my cousins actually told me that he thought about being bi and messing with dudes, but he said, which a lot of people will argue that makes him bi, which I won't disagree, you know what I'm saying? But he my cousin, so I'll never know, and I never heard nothing, but the nigga got kids and shit, you know, so he told me, he was like, I would be bi too, cuz, but I'm afraid I'll be worse. I was like, what you mean? He was like, because if I'm messing with a dude and he cheat on me, or if he do any of the shit that these girls do, oh, I'm gonna feel like I can whoop him. And he said that straight up smooth, like, I'm gonna feel like I can whoop him, so I just don't even do it. Like, it'll just be toxic. I'm like, wow, okay, I see what you're saying, because with women, you really shouldn't be putting your hands on them, because that's a straight up, you're going to jail. When it comes to them and you're there and you have been proven to have assaulted them, that you automatically going to jail. But when it comes to two men, they have to figure out whose side of the story and all this other stuff. That's when it really comes down to the side of the story. Now, same thing, if a woman was to attack a man, then yeah, she would go to jail as well. That's no different. But it would still be an automatic for a man in this situation, even if he doesn't admit it, is what I'm trying to say. Just because she said it, he's there, she got a bruise, that would automatically be it for them to take him in, straight up.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did that make you angry?
Yeah, but
Okay. Now, where were your kids at when you hit her?
I was in the room.
Where?
I was in the room.
Here? In the room?
When the first began to do something off the thing,
Yeah.
that's when it first started. So I go to the room.
So the kids went to the room? Now, when you hit her, was it here in the living room?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, where were the kids at that point? In the room?
Yes, sir.
All of them? Or
Yes, sir.
all of them? All of them were in the room.
Oh, he looks so pathetic.
I bought my 2 little ones in the back.
Do what?
I brought the 2 little ones in the back myself.
Okay, so you brought the 2 little ones to the bag yourself?
Yes, sir.
How about the other 3?
Is it weird that that's attractive to me? I feel like a lot of guys can relate, but that's always been a little attractive to me. You know, I can find attraction in that as well. When a dude's like damsel in distress kind of thing, I don't know why that's attractive to me. I don't know what's up with
My
that.
oldest one, if you not know, she carried the baby.
She carried the baby?
Yeah, brought her to the bag and I fell.
Okay. And that was before you hit her?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so no, was there any kids out here in the living room? No? Okay. So he's going to take some pictures of yeah. He's going to take a whole body and then take the hand. Okay, just hold your hand out like that. And then flip him and then take the injury. Alright, just get close to the injury and then. So you're saying no kids was present in the living room? Okay. Has this happened before between the 2 of you guys?
Fighting?
Yeah, fighting.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Never got this bad.
How about, like today, did you just hit her or did she hit you too? Or what was going on today?
Shit.
She didn't hit you? Now, Were you standing?
Hey, I will say, homie look honest. He looked like a real nigga. He just in a bad position, and he seemed like he honest as well. He ain't. I don't think he done lied yet, and he honestly don't seem like he even give a fuck about the gay shit for real. He really just. I don't know. He seemed really. He seemed like he'd be a cool dude though.
In front of her, were you hit her, or were you behind her? You were in front? Okay, so you were in front of her when you hit her. You were in front or kind of on the side? On the side, okay. On her right side? Kind of behind her, or on her right or on her left side? Do you remember? No? Okay. Do you have a phone number?
Nah, this one.
That's her phone? Okay, so you don't have a phone. Do what? Have a cigarette? Well, I don't have a cigarette. Now, if she wants to give you a cigarette, we'll ask her, you know, if she's okay with that. Yeah, we'll let you have a cigarette. I still have some questions for her too. I'm gonna go back in there and talk to her. So I'm not done yet. So, you know, she said she cheated on you, but was there anything else that you did that made her say that to you? You know, out of the blue, she just says she cheated on you, you know, and so was it something that you did that she's kind of angry about, and then what's that for? There's nothing. She wants you to move. Okay. I just got a few more questions for her. You stand by here with him. So, hello. He's claiming that way.
Yeah, it's looking like that whole Section 8 thing, you know. The girl gets to have all these babies. The government take care of her while she can't have no man in the home. So she be like, oh, I can cheat on you, do whatever. That destroys the home because she don't have to respect no man. And then he's like a product of everything, man. That's crazy. You can tell he's a product of this whole environment.
He hit you. The kids were already back there in the room. That he asked you to help.
You want to go to question? She's more understanding.
Okay. Can I talk to you? Can you tell me, did you see anything happen out here?
Yeah.
What did you see? Can you tell me?
Was fighting.
Mommy and Daddy was fighting?
Yeah. And then,
So I can't hear you. Mommy and Daddy was fighting.
and then my told us to get the room.
Okay. So who hit who?
Dad hit Mom.
Okay. Did you see it? Where?
I didn't see outside the TV. And then the TV would come on inside the TV.
He's got a picture of your. Are you sure you don't need EMS? Okay. Alright. Now your daughter mentioned something about you being choked by him. What is that? No, that's not okay. Can he have a cigarette? He's asking for it. Alright. There you go. Is that phone hers? Alright, let me give that back to her, okay? Is that the house key? Okay.
Like that. I'll let you finish it afterwards. Put it back in your mouth. That way you can puff it while your hand is still like that. I'll let you finish it up.
I'm double lock it next to it. I think you've been given a crime victims bill of rights exposure. I'm gonna have to give you another one, okay?
Hey.
I'll explain some of the services.
Alright, and then after this, you know, once you get out, I said definitely run by the McDonald's. It's right across the street from the jail. Alright, I'm just gonna pat you down real quick. Kind of checked already, but. Alright, if you just want to turn around and then.
And like, yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much it. It looked like homie just really is a product of his environment. When you come from that environment, the hood, poverty, you become a product of about a lot of oppression. and it didn't trickle down. You know, he going through relationship problems because he can't make money. You know, the nigga's uneducated, you could tell. So that's probably why it's hard for him to find a job. Puts him right in a position for a woman to just, you know, take him in for her little fix, her little, you know, whatever. Then she usually get pregnant, kick the nigga to the curb. You know, he probably out cheating or whatever to try to give himself some type of self-esteem and ego boost. You feel me? Because the nigga's being beat down in every way of life. And then it's just a repetitive cycle is what it seems like. Man, it's sad, but that's what also contributes to them coming into our community because they feel so down and out. We kind of lift them up. We make them feel like they something, that they important or they valued at least. And yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, y'all know what it is. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say.